Hello everyone, it's Simon here again for another tutorial today for your guitar. Today we're going to be learning Georgia by Vance. Before we start learning, of course I'm going to play a little sample for you for what it should sound like. Alright, that's what it sounds like for the little sample for you. So, before we start out, you're going to have your capo on the 4th fret. If you want to match it for the recording, you can have it wherever. Because if you have like a lower voice, you put it up higher. If you have a higher voice, you can put it lower, whatever. But if you want it for the recording, it's going to be on the 4th fret. And standard tuning, not half step down, not drop D, nothing like that. Just good old standard tuning. So, to start out, we're going to basically, for the most of the song, you're going to be keeping this shape here. Either that or it's have a space in between the fret. That's for like 90% of the song. So don't worry about like bar chords and like a G, which beginners have a tough time playing with it because they're using your pinky. But let's jump right into it. Chord again, capo on the 4th fret, and so everything's going to be relative to the capo, which means like this is going to be fret 1 now, not here. This is fret 1, fret 2, so on. So we're going to be starting out with your pointer on the, I think 7th fret. Yeah, 7th fret right here on that string. And your ring finger is going to be on the 8th fret, right below the high E string. So right here. Sorry, my head's in the way of the light. That's what it should look like. And you'll be, again, 1st string, 6th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to be going like that. So to start out, you'll be plucking your 5th string, then your 2nd, then your 3rd. So this is what it should sound like. So you play that twice. Then you go 5, 2. This is what it sounds like. Again, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 3. Then you can shift that shape to 2nd and 3rd fret. Pointers on the 2nd fret and 3rd's on the ring. Same strings. The same thing with your strumming hand. 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 3. Sorry, excuse me, 5, 2. Okay. Now you'll be shifting this shape, but you're gonna keep this fret's gonna be a space in between it. So your pointer is gonna be on 3rd fret, and your ring finger, right? I think no. Yeah, sorry, my mind went blank for a sec. Your ring finger is gonna go a fret above this one right here where my middle finger is. So it'll be on the 5th fret. And again with your strumming hand, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2. This time you don't go 5, 3. You're gonna move up. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning again so you know what it sounds like. I'll go super slow, so you know what you should have so far. Okay, so there you go. Gonna do this shape again. Gonna have a space in between the frets. You're gonna shift your pointer to the 5th fret and your ring finger to the 7th. And again, okay. And you shift back down to that what we had before, the 2nd and 3rd fret. Point on the 2nd, ring finger on the 3rd. Again, this is basically repeating a lot of the chords, strumming pattern, and that's what makes this song pretty easy, even though it may hurt your fingers at first. So, from the beginning. So you're going to go through this 2nd and 3rd fret the last time. You just go through it once. Not that, but you go. Then back to the shape again with a fret in between. So 3rd fret and your ring fingers on the 5th. And you do that twice. So 5, 3, 2. 5, 3, 2, 5, 2. Okay? So that's for the verses. This is what it should sound like for all the verses. I'll go super slow and I'll go normal speed. This is super slow. Okay, now fast. Well, normal speed. Okay, so when you're going into that chorus, you don't do these the other times, but when the last verse, when you get into the chorus, you go to this shape. Your pointer's going to be on the 5th fret, and your ring finger's on the 7th. And then you go, and you put some vibrato. And then, if you want to go a little fancy, right here on this fret, right where my finger is, you barely put any weight on that, and it's called a harmonic, and you can do that. That's for the piano note in the song. So, whoops. So once you do that, so that's the little piano note. If you want to do that, you don't have to. You can just end right here and do vibrato. But that's up to you, of course. Alright, to get into the chorus, we're going to be doing these same shapes again, but it's not going to be in the same order. So, you're going to be going right here, right where you started. And you go like before. This time, you're putting your finger on the 2nd to end it. So, you don't do that, you go. So 2nd string to end, not 3rd. Alright? And then you're going to go, instead of going all the way down here, you're going to go to this. Just here to here. And keep that fret in between again, of course. So, again, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 2. 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 2. Then you go to this shape. Okay, 2nd and ring finger in the 3rd. Same strumming. Again, from the beginning for the chorus. And right here, let your ring finger off. Okay, so instead of doing this twice, you go this once. So 5, 3, 2, 5, let off. 2, 3, 5. So okay, so after you get that, you go to the point on the 3rd fret and your ring finger on the 5th fret, excuse me. Do that same strumming pattern. 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2. Then you go to your pointer on the 5th fret and your ring finger on the 7th. do some vibrato. You don't have to, of course. So this is what the chorus sounds like. Of course, I'll go slow. Man, I'm tongue-tied today. And then I'll go normal speed. Here we go. Okay, and I'll go normal speed. And by the way, I don't know why I said you go here next. Forget that. You don't do that for last. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry to confuse you. But I'll go normal speed now. And if you, at the end, once you do this part, you can go right here, and that's all you do. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of this string. So once after this, okay, so that is the chorus. You do that throughout the chorus part, then you do the first thing I taught you for the verses, and then there's this one part you can see he does his little solo, if you want to call it that, where he goes, I should have never told you, blah, blah, blah. You go. Alright. Well, let's break that down. If you want to learn the little solo part, your pointer, your ring finger, your middle finger, whatever you decide, which is more comfortable for you, you just go on this string, right there. And then, so you're on the 5th fret. And you're going to go to your low E string and the one where your finger's on. Play that at the same time. Do vibrato, where you shake your finger. Okay. Just one finger still. Move it up to the 7th fret. Then put your thumb on this string, the A string. Play those two at the same time. Do vibrato. Move your finger up again one string, and put your thumb down one string also, so you're on the 4th string. Play those at the same time. Oops, sorry. And then, you're going to move your finger just down one string to the 1st string, and move it back one fret. So you'll be here, and then move it to this string. So, then here. And of course, you're going to be playing the 3rd string here, and they're going to move down again, so you're on the 3rd string, and play these two at the same time and do vibrato. Okay, go over them again. This string at once. Move your finger down one string, put this finger to the 7th fret. Move your thumb down another string. Move this finger up a fret. Then move your thumb to the 3rd fret, then move this back a fret to the high E string and play these at the same time. So this is what it should sound like. Okay, I'm going to go normal speed, which is what he does. He goes pretty slow, so this will give you a break. And then after that little solo part, he does his chorus, and it's a little different if you want it to, but really it's the same chords, but you can just go a little bit fancier. This is what it should sound like if you want to call it fancier. It's not really too fancy. But if you want to learn that little part, I can make a very short video if you request it down in the comments below. And I will gladly do it for you. Even if it's just one person asks for it, I'll gladly teach it to you. But I know this video is pretty long, but I wanted to get this tutorial out to you guys because I know a lot of people want to learn this song because it's a nice little guitar song. If you enjoyed this, make sure you comment, like, and if you want, subscribe. That'd be very appreciated. I'm going to try to come out with a video at least every week, if not at least a couple a week. I'm a new channel, so any support would be great. Just sharing even, whatever works. It's greatly appreciated. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.